Okay, you see across the street right there? Those are air vents. Those are not street lights. I'm in a poor-ass neighborhood. I mean, this fucking neighborhood is filthy. Those are your tax dollars at work. But those vents right there, they go to the underground city. We want to go down there one day and say, hey man, what you doing down there? See the structure though? See the masonry? It's not masonry. They stole our tech. These people stole our tech. They stole our identities. This street used to be beautiful. See all this beautiful stuff here? Look how old it is. Before the last mud flood, this was brand new. See, the reason they don't clean it is they're trying to hide what they've done to us. They stole our identity. They stole our languages. They stole our goodness. They stole everything that we are. And then they placed all this crap around us and said, oh, we put ink on paper. We own you. You put ink on paper. Well, I don't want your ink on paper owning me. I'll write my own ink on paper. And thank goodness we still have people brave enough to come out here and sell some food, because it is really not that expensive and it's healthy. So if you're poor and you're on the street, don't go to the stores where you can't afford. Find the street vendors if you got them. Promise you, no tax. I didn't say that. But the food, you get real meat. You'll get some healthiness in you. And you need to eat. If you're going to be on the streets, you need to eat. No one should be on the streets here, South America, Middle East. I don't care where you are. Be grateful that LA is not banning the street vendors, at least not yet. But what will the street vendors do if they arrest all the homeless? If they arrest all the homeless, then the street vendors disappear because there's nobody to feed. We do what we can to take care of one another in this world. We look at the structures, we look at the old streets, but remember, we pay all the taxes, okay? We should still be able to use these phones. They don't want you having these phones because these phones are off the grid and it's against the law to listen in on the conversation, period. When they made cell phones and smartphones, they passed the Patriot Act, which says we can now listen in on everything you say and do, which I don't care. I mean, you know, the stuff I talk about is non-Mason police officers. You better kill that Freemason cop before he kills you. Freemason in the military are killing non-Masons in the military. Doesn't matter which branch of military, be it American, United Nations, you name it, Israel. If you're a non-Mason, those Freemasons will fucking kidnap you in this van, kill you, rape you, and make you disappear. Well, do you want to disappear, my non-Mason? You sure as hell don't want to be like us out here. But this is how they do the mud flood, okay? That's what today's videos were about. How do they do the mud floods? That's how you do the mud floods. And then you just terraform. You put plants in pots in dead dirt. See, the dirt's dead. So they got to put every fucking plant in a pot with healthy dirt, then cover it up and hope it lives. Even the trees in a bigger pot. That'll break down. But if you don't stop the pollution, if you don't stop the Chick-fil-A, the mass production, okay? I just came from McDonald's. Shit, wasn't even 3 blocks away or 4 blocks away, another McDonald's. Where's the local business? Why has everything got to be run by a corporation? See, but this is an illusion. Here we are in a poor-ass neighborhood. So who's going to come live here after we're killed? Because they're making this for somebody. They're not making it for the homeless or the poor or those in need. Not even you middle-class Americans or Californians. So you really got to wonder. Internationalists, that's what they're called. There's a Chick-fil-A in every city. There's a McDonald's in every city. There's a Starbucks. Well, I don't know what place is, their thing. But, you know, these things are going out of business. They're going to eradicate anything that's different. Everything will be owned by China. Okay? Or Korea. Or Japan. But who owns China? Isn't that the big question? Who owns China? Sure as hell ain't me. Sure as hell ain't you. China owns McDonald's. I promise you that. Okay? Old tech? Water? LA? You know, just want to show you kind of what's going on here. So, I don't care. Go to Germany, walk your streets, and talk in your lingo. Go to Japan, walk your streets, talk in your lingo. find the same fucking shit I'm finding. Say, why is there a Taco Bell in Japan? Why is there a McDonald's in Germany? Does Germany not have the ability to make its own fucking burgers? Really? Mud floods, huh? Mud floods. How you kill a population, steal the children, put them back to sleep, put them back on TV, and tell them to get on the 207 and go to the metro. Sorry, Monorail and Miami. I have yet to find the underground fucking subway here because this place is massive. It is just massive. Okay, so I hope you enjoy all of today's videos. When I get out of here, I'm going to Santa Barbara. And when I get out of Santa Barbara, I'm going back to, hey, look, the California fucking flag. Who knew? Hey, thank you, McDonald's, for at least remembering we had a flag in the nation, the country, the republic known as California.